Hi, I'm Julia Kermode. I'm the founder of IWORK.co.uk, and I just wanted to do a short video to tell you a little bit about the website, about who it's for, why I founded it, and what makes it so special, really. So firstly, who it's for? Well, IWORK stands for independent work. So it is all about all types of independent work. So whether you are working as a temp through a recruitment agency, whether you're a freelancer, whether you're a contractor, whether you're self-employed, whatever you are, if you're working independently for clients, then this website is intended for you. What I want to do with this website is really build a community and an information resource for anybody working independently. The reason why I want to do that is that in the last 7 years, I've been leading an organisation that's heavily involved in the legal side of independent work and the tax side. And those are very, very important aspects of this, of working independently. And what I have learned in my time there is that there are a lot of scams, a lot of complexities around it, and it's all too easy if you're new to working independently to get caught out by something and potentially be exploited. So that is the driving force behind this website. I want to stop people from being exploited. I want to protect you. I want you to understand your rights and make sure that you are treated fairly. And that is really the why about IWORK. And it's something I've been thinking of launching for a while now, and really the whole coronavirus pandemic has brought it about, because I, like a lot of us, have kind of taken stock of what I'm doing with my life, and what I really felt was missing was actually that direct contact with a community and doing more to directly support people like you, because I've seen what happens when it goes wrong, and if I can prevent it going wrong for even just a handful of you, then I think I've done my job. And so that is the driving force behind the website. Now, one of the exciting things that I will be doing is bringing you a weekly podcast where I can help share the information and the knowledge and the expertise I've got, but also you won't just be hearing from me. It's really, really important to share the expertise of lots of others. There are lots of people in this sector that do want to help, and I have fantastic lineup of guests for the podcast, and I know that they are willing to share their knowledge and help protect you, because they're people that I have recruited specifically for the podcast with that in mind. So they have a very similar outlook to me in terms of helping you and supporting people. And one of the main reasons why I want to pull all this together now is because through the coronavirus pandemic, I know a lot of people have lost their jobs through redundancy or have been furloughed and taken time to reevaluate what they're doing. What that means is that there are potentially more people than ever working independently. So through redundancy, there are more people than ever looking at working on a temporary basis through recruitment agencies. So there'll be more people temping who perhaps haven't temped for either before or for a long time, and those people I'm a little bit concerned about are all too easy to be exploited and maybe perhaps don't know the rights that agency workers have. So I want to do my bit to help them. Also, through the pandemic, I know that although a number of self-employed businesses have now unfortunately stopped and become insolvent, I also know that there are lots of people who have lost their jobs who are looking for the first time at going self-employed and maybe selling their skills on a freelance basis, etc. So being new to self-employment is also a bit complicated, or it can be, and I want to share knowledge and expertise to help you as well. So those are the two main subjects for the podcast. So I've got a series for empowering agency workers and a series that's all about self-employment. So I hope that those are two topical podcasts that will really help and will hopefully benefit you. And just to say also, it doesn't matter whether you are an independent worker or whether you're one of the army of support services that kind of contributes to this important sector. You might be an accountant, you might be an umbrella company, you might be a recruitment agency. To be honest, I don't much mind who you are. If you want to be part of this community, I would love you to be part of it, because we want to be really inclusive, and building a community is what I care about, and it's one of the things that I really enjoy doing. So the more people, the merrier. So please listen to the podcast, join in, get on the website, sign up to our newsletter. Let's work together. Let's keep each other informed of all the stuff that's going on. Let's protect each other, and let's continue championing the independent workforce.